Good morning. I'm sitting here trying to get ready for my day. Everything's a mess in the beginning and it's raining. Right now it's just sprinkling a little bit, but things are starting to get a little wet and I'm like, oh man, it's gonna be one of those days. I have all my stuff everywhere and I don't know. I just hope it doesn't start like pouring on me with everything out. I accidentally just spilled some of my Nun tablets on the ground. I dropped it. I didn't spill. I just dropped it, and it's really dirty. But I need those electrolytes, you know. So dirt don't hurt. And the bottom of my bottle is pretty dirty too. I'll clean it off though. So for some second breakfast, I cold soaked some oats here at the bottom. And then the next layer are, it's actually granola. It's vanilla flavored with chunks of almonds. And then I mixed that all with some like vanilla protein powder. And then I have some dried fruit on top. Yum. Wait, it's slime mold. Slime mold?
Yeah.
Here, he'll tell you all about it. I don't understand.
Wow. It's in the farming. Oh my Koda.
It melts when you touch it.
It's
Look
just
at-
like
What is it?
it's just like a bunch of like single-celled organisms.
I'm
like,
filming you.
like amoebas, and they all live separately. There's billions of them, and they're all like around usually, just chilling. And then when it's like rainy like this, then they reproduce. So they all like, this is like trillions and trillions of them that all like clump together into a big clump that you can see with your naked eye, which is incredible. They're so small. And then they shoot out their spores, and then they all disperse again.
Oh my gosh. There's flies everywhere. Like they're sometimes worse than the mosquitoes. I don't know why. They're just annoying and then they bite you and it actually hurts. Anyway, we just passed some guy going southbound and he was like, you guys are gonna hit some trail magic. And I was like, sir, please don't get our hopes up, you know? And he was like, no, they're gonna be there for a few days because it's Friday today. So I think they're just camping out all weekend at, sorry, the flies, at Highway 4, which is exactly 10 miles from here. So I won't get there until like later this afternoon. But they might have Diet Coke and burgers, I hear, and lots of other goodies. And that really excites me, but I can't get my hopes up. Gotta flatten this hair out. It's getting pretty wild. So that's exciting. Except all these flies are like landing on my legs and biting them. Okay. Also, update on my foot. It hurts real bad. It was like okay, and then we just walked through a whole bunch of rocks and everything, and so I like stepped weird on the rocks, and now it's hurting again. So, yeah, I just can't wait to like rest it for a few days because I'm like limping now, but I'll make it. I'll be fine. All right, I just crossed this little stream and almost stepped on a snake. It's the first one I've seen in the Sierra. Where'd he go? He's right there. You can kind of see slithered back. Black. And is that white or yellow? Okay, great news. I just passed these two women. They're coming southbound. they're just doing a small section, who confirmed that there's trail magic. Sorry. And that these people are there all month. So like they camp there, so it's not like we're gonna miss it. So I don't have to rush. And they told me this morning they had biscuits and gravy and bacon and a coffee bar. And then tonight they said it's pizza and hamburgers. So I'm gonna eat some hamburgers tonight. But then the tricky thing is, they said a lot of people camp out there and then wake up and have breakfast. But you guys, this is where my determination needs to kick in, because I can't do that because I have certain miles I want to do so I can meet my family on time. So I'm gonna just try to stay for maybe a couple hours or something when I get there in a few hours. It's still later. I'm still like 6.5 miles away or something. So I need to be determined and disciplined. I need to be disciplined. I can do it. But even though biscuits and gravy and coffee, all I know is that I can make that at home in a few days. So anyway, that's exciting. It's like the biggest morale booster, you guys. Oh my God. And also, those women were hilarious. I don't want to say that they're older, but I mean, they were like maybe in their 40s or 50s. They were calling themselves older women. But they told me that their name is the Wenches. And it was just funny. They were hilarious. They were telling me how bad they smell. And I was like, oh, I know. I'm on day 8, I think. And I don't smell very good. But so we bonded over that. Oh, those ladies were fun. And they brought good news. My hair is getting pretty crazy. I know what it looks like. Okay, I've left my hair in this braid since I left Red's Meadow. So this is my 8th day. Yeah. Oh, I thought someone was behind me. So, yeah. It is so knotted and ratted in the back. Hoover was telling me how bad it looks. I appreciate his honesty, because I asked some people and they were like, and Hoover looks and he goes, it's bad. I was like, thanks for your honesty. I was hoping that leaving it like this would help my hair not get tangled, but it's way worse. So when I go home and shower and brush it out, it's gonna be miserable. But I've learned that I do need to continue brushing my hair on trail, or I'm literally getting dreads, and like not even like the good kinds, like the bad kinds. So I was just trying to look at it and it's not good. Okay, I'm really red in the face because I just booked it up this climb faster than I think I've ever booked up any climb. Electro Daddy caught up somehow and he heard that the Trail Magic was going to be done at 5 p.m. And that's the problem with running into a whole bunch of people. They say different things, so you don't know what to believe. So it's 4:20 p.m. right now, and I'm just booking it just to get there in time. I mean, it may be there all night, but I just don't know. I'm not gonna risk it. But I'm like 0.3 miles away. And I'm so excited because I could kind of see like the highway and like the parking lot area, and there were cars. But I'm in front of my whole other group, and we all thought it was gonna be all night. And I mean, it still might be, but I don't know if they're gonna make it in time. If it does end at 5, we'll see. Anyway, I'm almost there, so it's real. You guys caught up? Yeah.
Yeah, likewise. Thank you.
Woo! Bye. Poodle B, you made it.
Yo.
And you caught me and I'm shocked.
Shock and awe. That's what it's all about.
I do feel I did it.
Yeah, I was wrong.
Why? Because he hikes just as hard as we do, but harder.
His legs are fast.
His legs are like
He's short.
but he's just small.
Wait, how tall is he?
5.
Look at that look of excitement.
Oh, here, hold that.
Yeah, we didn't know.
Making some pizzas.
Pizzas for the trail.
It's beautiful. So beautiful.
My burger, nacho bar, and just a whole bunch of goodies.
I could have
You made it.
We could have grabbed drinks.
You made it.
Woo!
all day. But instead we sat on
So happy.
Do we have more chips somewhere?
Look at that.
I guess there's that.
Go in the back of the van.
Oh yeah.
Scoop water, slip it back on, screw a bottle on, flick it to the side and walk.
You don't need to take a break. The mosquitoes have no chance of
Hi.
biting you
They
today.
do, but not as much.
You cannot take a 3-mile day. I'm not happy. Okay, I'm gonna stop.
So Diana Spears sponsored a day out here, so we're signing this to send back to her as a thank you. And then we're gonna sign this sheep board. Are you signing the booty?
No, well, this is where the markers are kept.
Oh.
Right in there.
Oh.
Where do we have to throw the frisbee from?
The tree, you said? Tree line right here. That's pretty darn good though.
That's fine. Hold on. Alright, wait. Let's try again.
No, Jay's got to go. Come on, Jay.
Mind if I come?
Huh?
Let me look at this thing.
Yeah,
Oh.
whatever he doesn't eat.
Oh yeah.
Hold on, yeah, like for him, if he finishes, does he get another one?
Yeah. He gets it for free if he finishes.
For what? For what?
Can you try to take a bite of that again?
Try? I
Can I have
can.
this dog while you take this dog?
There's no try.
There was 2 guys that were trying to go up to the top. They weren't through hikers. And the one guy got lost somehow. So decided to just
If you were speaking in
bushwhack
like the
through the
native,
mountains.
it could be Jacinto.
got lost. So they brought in the
I'm
helicopter.
from Texas, and
Have these people walking around with them around their necks in little
is it
pouches.
Chihuahua?
And then like
a
pass
very-
them around
it's a very
and
Chihuahua
on people,
name.
and they just like climb on people back to the pouches because they get so attached to those little cuddly
It's tricky at work.
See?
Most amazing trail magic. Oh my goodness. I'm so full. I ate so many things, drank so many things. The people running it were just so nice. Oh my goodness. Alan was like, I don't want to say the main guy, but he was the one I think who like kind of started doing all this trail magic, and I asked his story and he got emotional and was just talking about how the first time he came across PCT hikers, that it like changed his life, hearing why they were out here. And oh my gosh, the most giving people. Thank you to those involved. I mean, that just like lifted all of our spirits so much. It was so hard to leave. Okay, so that like trail magic group was just so amazing. They wouldn't take any donations from any hikers, but they do accept donations, I think, online from like other people. So I'm going to try to put their info in the description below. I'm going to try to find somewhere like a website that they have. They told me they have a Facebook page. I'm going to look stuff up, put it in the description below. Apparently they have a fundraiser, I think they said every January, to raise money for the PCTA. And they have like special guests and hikers come out. And so they're kind of close to Reno. I think like some of them live in Auburn. So I don't know where the fundraiser is, but if you're in that area, I definitely recommend looking them up, especially if you're passionate about hiking, the PCTA, all of that. These people are amazing, so giving, and just like won't accept a dime from any of us. And it's just incredible. So I'm actually going to go on and donate as a thank you. And then they have other people donating like sponsor days, like Diana Spears in that sign. So if somehow you're watching this, Diana Spears, thank you so much. It's just amazing. I mean, you saw some of those reactions from the hikers. It's overwhelming. It almost makes all of us want to cry. But anyway, so I'm going to try to put information down below, whatever I can find on them. I don't have service now, so I can't look anything up, but just amazing people. Once again, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, but I'm really proud of myself. I feel like I have to tell myself that I'm proud of myself because it's important. But they were like the trail magic people were trying to get us to stay, because they're like, in the morning we're gonna have biscuits and gravy and a coffee bar and bacon and all of this stuff. And I was like, but I have to be disciplined. I told myself I was gonna stay there for a couple hours, eat, talk, hang out, relax, and then leave. And so I did, and it was very painful, especially because other hikers were like, yeah, we're gonna stay and wake up and eat breakfast. But I'm just gonna do a couple more miles tonight and hopefully have a big day tomorrow, and then still meet my parents at Echo Lake on Sunday. So just trying to stick with my discipline, because I need to get in the habit of doing that, because after Tahoe I'm gonna have to grind. And anyway, just another amazing day on trail. There's a flag up there. Trail notes. It's a star and it's bursting.